Being a zookeeper involves much more than people are probably aware of. It's like being a parent, a teacher, a coach, a nurse, and a friend.
I would describe my job as hard labor, but enjoyable because I love being outdoors and around the animals.
So as a zookeeper, the most exciting part of my day is just to work with all the different animals that we have at the zoo. And I like doing enrichment with them, and just, the primates are a lot smarter than the other animals, so it's really neat just to watch them interact with all the little toys.
And I think that probably one of the most exciting parts of my job is being able to help with some of the babies that need to be raised, because sometimes in the Art Discovery Center we might have babies that their moms didn't want to take care of them or something like that.
What I do down at the Discovery Center is I take care of about 50 to 60 animals that we have at the Discovery Center, and some that are also throughout the zoo. And I also do a lot of the education presentations here at the zoo. I do education presentations. I do roughly 2 to 3 of them a day on the deck that we have outside. Favorite part of my job? That is really tough because I have so many aspects of my job that I really enjoy, that I really love. One of them is just experiencing the animals themselves. I mean, they are truly unique individuals, and each one has its own personality.
Sometimes being a zookeeper involves taking care of animals on a larger scale. This can definitely present other challenges.
With the rhino exhibit, we just got to be careful, double check that they're totally locked in. We have 2 different gates inside the house, one that shifts them onto one side, so we make sure that gate's shut, and then as a safety we have another door, an automatic door that shuts. Here at Southwick Zoo I also take care of the giraffe exhibit. The giraffe exhibit is different from the rhinos in regards to they get a different diet. Some of the giraffes, especially the ones that were raised by us, they were bottle fed because the mother didn't take care of them when they were young. They have more of a personality.
The needs of an animal and the care to be given vary from one animal to the next. Take, for example, the primate. Monkeys and apes are very smart and adapt well to their environment. Zookeepers in charge of caring for these animals find them to be lovable, but challenging at times due to their quick-witted thinking as well as their speedy and agile behavior.
Different animals have different facial expressions and calls and things, so you can kind of, working here so long, you kind of understand what the animal's thinking or what they're going to do. Chimpanzees are probably the most challenging to take care of, just because they're so smart. And they take a lot of, takes a lot of thought into what we give them during the day just to keep them going. And they're so dangerous, so we just have to keep an eye on them, very close eye, so we don't get hurt.
Being a zookeeper isn't just about feeding, cleaning, and caretaking. It's also about education and training.
So we like to use a lot of different animals for our educational presentations because you can talk about different aspects of biology with different animals. So the kangaroo is neat because you can talk about being a marsupial. This guy we can talk about being nocturnal, we can talk about having a prehensile tail, being a carnivore. This animal is much more intelligent than the kangaroo is. I hate to say that, but he is. So since he is more intelligent, we do try to do a lot of training with these animals so that they are more accustomed to being handled.
So as you can see, being a zookeeper is an important job, one that requires patience, perseverance, and a plan. Being a zookeeper may not get you rich, but it certainly has its rewards, and it'll satisfy your love for the outdoors.